Hello, sweet souls. It is Tuesday, November 21st, and I decided to come back on and do another reading, although I didn't want to. I really wasn't feeling it at all. I laid down, I rested, and I really was not feeling like doing another reading. But something told me to give the reading, so I am going to give it. We're going to call on St. Michael. St. Michael, please return to sender anyone sending ill will through thought, word, or action. Toward myself or the followers, the viewers. We call on the Holy Spirit, angel saints, spirit guides, and ancestors, and ask for a message for your greater good. So while I was taking a shower, I kept hearing, give me your burden, give me your burden. Because I was praying, what can I do? How can I help the collective? So the Bible verse that I got was Psalm 55:22. Cast your burden on the Lord, and he shall sustain you. He shall never permit the righteous to be moved. It's Psalm 55:22. The numbers alone speak about the change occurring in your life when you come into union with the divine. Surrender. Give your burden to God, okay? So let's see what message we get about this. Surrendering your burden. What message do you have, Holy Spirit, regarding the collective surrendering their burden? What message do you have regarding surrendering their burden? Oh my gosh. So I just heard love dwells in the house of the Lord. That is exactly what they just said to me. The Queen of Cups to the Four of Wands. This is you, not only loving you, but loving the Lord with all your heart, mind, and spirit. Being in the vibration of love is a powerful weapon against all spiritual attacks. And let's face it, we're in a time where spiritual warfare is far greater than physical warfare, although there is a lot of wars and things going on in the world, but spiritual attack is the most prevalent right now. Judgment. The hand of God is near. The hand of God. When you rely on God, when you embrace the energy of love, not just love for yourself, but love for the world, love for mankind, love for humanity, and you embrace that, you automatically, through that energy, call in the judgment of God towards your enemies that wish to destroy you. What do we need to know, please? Release your burdens. Release your burdens. Yeah. Surrendering to God and not leaning on your own understanding. Releasing and not holding on so tight to whatever it is that you are burdened about, whether it's money, whether it's love, whether it's friendships. By releasing that burden, you open yourself up to new opportunities, new beginnings. This leads to victory. It's safe to release your burden to God. It is safe to say, I can't fix this. I have to trust in you. I have to surrender it to you. Celebrating the small successes, celebrating every little thing that happens in your life, and being in a space of joy and love and gratitude when things happen that are even small in your life brings in more stability, and it happens quickly for you because you're changing not only your mindset but the energy around you. You're staying in an energy of gratitude, love, thanksgiving, and it releases, it defeats the energy of regret or sadness or sorrow. Your intuition is your connection to God. That small still voice, that's the small still voice of God. Rely on that intuition. You know, I heard a story, Phil Robertson, he's the one that does the Duck Dynasty, the Duck Calls, and he talked about him and his wife, you know, they struggled with money in the past, and they had taken out an extra loan on their house. So they had this interest payment. It was $600. He had tried everything to increase more revenue, more money. No matter what he did, he just couldn't bring in more money. And his wife said to him, we have this bank note we have to pay for $600. And Phil said to her, well, how much more time do we have? And she said, well, we only have one more day. And Phil said to his wife, well, we're going to pray about it and we're going to see what happens. So the morning that they were to meet the bank about this $600 bill that was due, he said to his wife, let's go out to the mailbox and let's check the mail. She said, we're not going to get $600 in the mail. He said, we're just going to check. So he goes out to the mailbox and he filters through the mail and he sees this check. He could tell it's a check. He reads through the envelope. It says Bank of Tokyo. He holds it up to the sun. He said to his wife, this is a check. And so he opened it up. The check was for $610. It was an advance payment on duck calls from Tokyo. And so this was an amazing example of releasing your burden. So he released it. He prayed. He finally said, you know what? I can't do anything. I can't do any more. I'm going to release it. I'm going to surrender it to you. And I'm going to trust in you with all my heart. I'm going to trust. And God delivered. And he will deliver. He will always deliver. He would always give you more than what you need. Always. You have to have the belief. You have to have the faith. When we have a poverty mindset, when we lean on our own understanding and we don't trust in God, this generates poverty. Yeah, that cycle is closing. The cycle where you feel like you'll never have enough. You're learning that it's energy, and that mindset will only bring more of the same. More deceptive people in your life. People that want to destroy you. You understand that justice will always be served. We are always accountable for our actions. We are accountable for every word spoken, every word written, every thought. We are accountable. All of us are accountable. And justice will always be served. The scales of justice will be balanced always. No one escapes it. And I mean no one. I don't care who you are. Oh, yeah. Justice is being served right now for someone from your past, and this fiery energy comes out all the time. This person is going to experience massive karma for whatever they have done. They're going to be blocked, stopped. The tower is falling. This is someone that has projected a lot on you, and the truth is being exposed. The truth is coming to light. Don't lean on your own understanding, but lean on the wisdom of God. You're taking your power back, and a wish is coming true for you. A wish fulfillment. You are the true Empress. Divine Femme energy, you have always been, whether you're a man or a woman. You're high vibrational. Balance is being restored. You are given strength. You are given courage to move ahead in faith and trust in God. An offer that you've been waiting on is here. Surrender your burdens to God. Yes, a new contract, one that brings in stability, a passionate new beginning. This is something you are very passionate about, a gift and blessing from God, and you will take this brand new leap of faith. And you deserve it. I want to do the Moonology real quick. Truth and only truth for the collective. Truth and only truth for the collective. Woo! Hold on, guys. It fell on the floor. Okay. We got show the world the real you. Don't be afraid to be your true authentic self. Now's the time to step up and show the world who you really are. It's time to release negativity. Releasing negative thoughts, negative people, places, or things. The answers you need are coming. That truth that we saw is coming. Believe in the impossible. This card keeps coming out. Once in a blue moon, believe in it. God is the God of the impossible. Allow him to take your burden. Whether it's money, whether it's love, whether it's friendship, whatever your burden is, give that burden to God. Allow him to take that burden from you, because he's there and he's waiting and he's willing to take it. Now, when you surrender your burden, that doesn't mean you ask God to take the burden and then you go about stressing and freaking out and worrying incessantly. That's not surrendering your burden. That's saying, God, I want you to help me, but I'm still going to worry about it. No, surrendering your burden is truly releasing it, not worrying or being stressed about it, because having the faith and the understanding that God will take care of it in whatever way he sees fit. He will take care of it. All right, guys, this is the reading I have for you. I love you. I hope that you guys have an amazing day. Bye-bye.